Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But what of a system that smiles in quarterly reports, that patterns the air and invoices the sea? What proverb do we use for an empire of maybe? It started as barter, salt for bread, a handshake bright as a newborn flame. Trade was a river with human banks, value a verb, not a throne or a name. But profit learned to pronounce itself sacred, and numbers began replacing the blame. Convenience whispered, just sign here. Growth glittered like gospel in glass. We outsourced conscience to markets unseen. Let invisible hands tighten their grasp. If comfort is king, we kneel without question. Ease is a velvet clasp. Fool me once, sell me a dream. Fool me twice, branded esteem. Fool me thrice, build a machine that feeds on hunger in between. When profit becomes the highest shrine, even the sacred stands in line. Once was a bargain, twice was a trend. A trend. Three times and then we call it the end. Baptized and baptized our longing, taught lack to masquerade as need. Desire engineered in fluorescent labs, scarcity scripted in boardroom creed. The psyche primed for dopamine drips, consume, repeat, concede. Intermittent upgrades, planned decay, novelty flickering just out of reach. Like trauma bonds with luxury logos, status became the sermon we preach. We measured our worth in borrowed shine, let algorithms teach. Behavioral economics mapped our rake, nudged our will with subtle art. Loss aversion chained our choices, fear of falling played its part. If identity is market shaped, who owns the human heart? Fool me once, privatized trust. Fool me twice, monetized dust. Fool me thrice, normalized rust. Tell the workers it's all robust. When labor bleeds in tidy charts, the system swears it's doing its part. Healthcare priced like antique wine, education sold as gilded gate. Water futures traded at sunrise, housing framed as speculative fate. We called it freedom, choice in aisles, while choice itself grew late. Capital compounds like quiet cells, unchecked division in silk attire. Growth for growth's a gospel tumor, devouring forests for quarterly fire. Externalities buried politely beneath the shareholder choir. Once was a bargain, twice was a trend. A trend. Three times and then we defend. Four times and when did we begin to bend? Alpha sands in geometric So fool me once with rising stocks, fool me twice with trickle-down rain, fool me thrice with merit myths that sanctify the strain. If we keep investing in the story, we underwrite the pain. Fool me once, I buy the pit. Fool me twice, I scratch the itch. Fool me thrice, I guard the glitch, defend the cage that made me rich. When markets crown themselves divine, we tithe our time on the dotted line. The proverb falters at the gate, it never names systemic fate. Not one deceiver, but design, refining one into a spine. If we stay fooled, we fertilize the very roots that monetize. Fool me once, but who